Hello, this is Reverend Derek. I am sitting in my office, really frustrated because we're sitting in a office, trying to pick up on someone else's wireless because the internet here isn't working, hasn't been working for a couple weeks because our internet provider pretty much sucks. And just a bunch of mistakes on their part. I've called millions, seems like millions of times to no avail, and sent emails and had to call back and been transferred to this person and to that person. And it is the most frustrating thing I think I have ever had to deal with in the recent past. Very, very frustrating. Just imagine trying to get work done in 2013 without the internet and without telephones. It's very almost impossible. So I'm sitting here and I'm complaining and using this office that no one ever uses because it's old and cruddy, and just a collection of old computers and filing cabinets and just junk that no one really wants to look at anymore, but we're not in a big hurry to get rid of. But anyway, so I'm sitting here, I'm complaining, and I'm on the phone with the 15 million customer service rep, and I look over at a pile of crap. Like I said, in this office that no one wants to use, but that actually have time to, or the opportunity to pilfer someone else's Wi-Fi, and I find this book. It's probably going to flip it on the screen, but it's Overcoming Frustration and Anger. And I know that this is a gift from God because on the back of the book, it really just spoke to exactly how I was feeling, because I'm extremely frustrated right now. And I wanted to be so angry with that CSR on the phone, and it wasn't that it's his fault, because I've worked as a customer service rep before for a couple of years, and I know how frustrating it is when people are yelling and blaming stuff on you that you have no control over. But when you've called a company and when you've just been given the runaround by everyone, you want to take it out on that person. But the back of this book that was published in 1974, so I mean, we're talking, it's almost 40 years old, but by Paul A. Hawk, Hawk maybe, Hauck, Overcoming Frustration and Anger. And he asks, how do you handle frustration? With irritation, anger, hostility, rage, by blaming the person or the event bothering you? If so, your reactions will backfire and make you ill, prevent you from handling the problem at hand, and make you an unhappy person. This book shows you a better way to manage frustration and anger. So, of course, just reading that really saved that CSR's life and really kind of helped to ground me, to remind myself that it's not their fault, to remind myself that there are way worse things going on in this world. But it doesn't make it any less frustrating, but just how I handle it. So, I thought, what a powerful lesson to share with the people on the site. That, of course, I'm not going to read this book because I have a bunch of books right now that I'm looking at and I'm reading, and this book literally looks like it might fall apart at any time. But Overcoming Frustration and Anger, the back paragraph of this almost 40-year-old book, it helped me a little bit. So, at least in this moment. So, hope you all are having a blessed and wonderful day. Take care.